Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Pinky, and on this channel we talk about all things natural hair. We braid, we style, we do DIYs, and we learn a lot guys. So if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to this amazing channel and turn on your notification bell so that when I upload a new video, you're going to get notified. If you'd like to see how I achieved this look, please continue watching the video until the end. This style is called invisible locks, and to make it we're going to use Brazilian wool, and we're going to need a crochet needle with a hook. The hair is already washed and moisturized, so we're going to get straight into braiding. We're going to divide the hair into two sections, front and back section, alright? So we're going to divide it from ear to ear so we can achieve the two sections. I like to work in sections because the hair gets neater and it becomes easier to work with, alright? We're going to start braiding from the back, and this is where we're going to have our first row. This first row is going to have 3 sections, which will become the 3 invisible locks. When I was recording, I realized I didn't hit record on the first row, so I'm going right ahead and showing you the second row. So the second row will have 4 sections. We are going to divide the sections on top of the other invisible lock so that we can have a brick layered system. All right, so we are going to have one section on top of one invisible lock, so those sections will be 4. All right, so the second row will have 4 invisible locks. We are now going to start working the sections one by one. The 4 sections that we made, each of the section we are going to divide it into 2 and have 2 smaller sections. All right. In that smaller section, we are going to make a loose braid. All right, please make sure it's loose so that we're able to put in the crochet needle, and we're not going to braid it all the way up. We're just going to make sure it's enough to hold the Brazilian wool. Okay, make sure it's loose and it's not done all the way through. After you're done braiding, you should have something like that. So I'm going to show you one more time how to do that. So we're going to section that other section into two. Okay, remember we are having 4 sections, and each section we are going to divide it into 2 other smaller sections, and then we do a loose braid, making sure that it does not go all the way to the scalp, so that we are able to put in the crochet needle. Okay, we're going to do a loose braid, or as we call it in my country, a loose matuta, and then make sure it's not going all the way up. We are now done with all the loose braids, and if you did it right, you're supposed to have 8 loose braids. Okay, so I'm now going to show you how to fix the Brazilian wool. Remember, we are still working in sections, so we're going to work on that first section. I had already cut my Brazilian wool according to the length I needed. You can cut it shorter or longer depending on your preference. So we're going to put through the crochet needle through the loose braid we did, close the notch, pull out the Brazilian wool. Okay, so that is the first smaller section, and then we are going to repeat the same process for the other braided section. Pick one Brazilian strand, put the crochet needle through the loose braid, and then pull through. All right, so we're going to have 2 strands of Brazilian wool and 2 smaller sections. Once you're done hooking the Brazilian wool to the loose braids, you can go ahead and apply your braiding wax. And if you don't have, please continue without. I just love using the wax because it makes the hair look neater. Okay, so you're just going to use the braiding wax on the hair. Okay, so we're going to twist the hair. We are starting with the left section. If you're left-handed, you can do it alternatively. I'm right-handed, so we twist the sections in the same directions, okay, to avoid unraveling. So mine, I'm going to twist it clockwise, and then the right section, I will bring it on top of my thumb, and again the other section, bring it under and hold it with my thumb and my index finger. Okay, so I'm going to continue adding the Brazilian wool as I twist. Okay, I hope you can see that. I twist one round, I add one section of Brazilian wool, one strand of Brazilian wool. Okay, so you add, twist, put it over, hold it with your index finger. I hope you can see that. So as you continue, you're going to continue adding one strand of Brazilian wool until you get what the texture or the size that you want. Okay, so you continue twisting and then putting one twist on top of the thumb so that you can add the other twist. I hope you can see that. When you reach your desired size, you're going to stop adding the Brazilian wool and just continue twisting until you get to the end, okay? So I hope you can see how I'm twisting. One side, the left side, I'm twisting anti-clockwise, and the right side, I'm twisting clockwise, okay? So that we avoid the unraveling. And then I put it on top of the thumb and hold, and then twist it under and hold, okay? I hope you can get that. If you're liking the video so far, I would appreciate you give it a like. It helps YouTube to recommend this video to other viewers. Once we get to the end of the twist, we are going to take one strand and make knots so that we make sure that this twist is secure enough and it's not going to unravel. I make 3 knots just to be sure. I went ahead and finished the first back section. I have 4 rows in total. The first row has 3, the second has 4, the third has 5, and the fourth has 4 invisible locks. And the brick layered pattern makes the locks lie on top of each other so neatly. Guys, I went ahead and finished the whole head, and that is how the ends look. We are going to trim that so that we can have a neat outcome. This is how the ends look after we have trimmed. Looking better, right? We are going to add more accessories, but before then, we are going to moisturize the scalp, all right? I'm going to be using my product that is called Pink Organics, okay? This is my hair oil. If you'd like to order, please DM me on my Instagram. I have pinned my Instagram on the comment section. I have also written on top there my Instagram handle. You can follow me at Pinky Waithera on Instagram, and you can order these products and more. All right, make sure to moisturize your scalp, don't let your scalp get dry. All right, so that is how it looks. We're going to put in a few accessories and we're going to be right back. Guys, we are done and I love the outcome. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Is this a style you can try? And if you do, let me know how that went for you in the comment section below. All right, I love it. This style is so easy. It's so protective because it's not pulling on your ends. It's not pulling on your scalp. Okay, it's so light on the head. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. And thank you guys for sticking around up to this point. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe to this amazing channel. You're going to learn more and more and more. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. I love you so much. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much. Okay, guys? You can style this hair as long as you want, as you can put it in updos, you can wear it down. That depends on you. Okay, guys? And as I said earlier, you can do it longer, you can do it shorter. That depends on you as well. All right? So I love you for sticking around and I'm going to see you on my next video, guys. Bye.